Hello guys, this is Keith Johnson. Welcome. I am the creator of Team Ngu, and what I want to do is introduce you to this incredible email. You are very lucky to discover this opportunity. My job is to be your guide, to walk you through from top to bottom throughout this entire email and get you registered in under 24 hours. We've designed a career path to lead you to success. We're going to put you in two programs, okay, that will allow you to earn the maximum amount of income possible. You're going to join first a company called Live Drive. We are looking for reps to unite with us and help promote this computer tech product. Now, this work is customer service based. You will work at home, you will earn daily, you'll be able to choose your own hours. Live Drive is just the first program that's going to be part of your portfolio of income streams. This program alone takes about 15 minutes to register. It is the shortest, easiest one to join, so you're actually going to join that first. We've included video tutorials that are short and easy for you to follow, so that way you will have no issue. Now, after you complete your registration with LiveDrive, you're going to follow the email down, and the second thing you'll see is this dividing bar. It's a double line that will divide the email in half. The second program will be this one right here, highlighted in yellow, Instant Rewards. You're going to join that program. That one takes about 45 minutes to an hour to fully register. Again, there will be video tutorials that will guide you through the entire process. Very simple. You will also have help either from me if I'm your personal sponsor, or the person who referred you to this email will definitely help you if you need any help. The videos are designed to get you up and running in under 24 hours. There also is a clock. There's a countdown. In order for you to qualify for your training and to receive your training, you must completely enroll in both programs within 24 hours of receiving your email. We have plenty of responses, and we can only deal with people who are serious. As soon as you complete both programs, starting with Live Drive at the top of the email and midway down, Instant Rewards. In order for you to qualify your training, your sponsor, either me or the person who referred you to the email, will approve your request to join our Facebook team. Now, this is my personal Facebook page right here. I'm on camera, I'm on Facebook. I represent these companies publicly, and we're very, very proud of the success we and our students are earning online. You can send me a personal friend request. Now, your training will be will be on Facebook as well, and we constantly update the training. Our team that we're affiliated with is called Team Ngu. In order for you to get inside and join our team, you must complete both programs, Live Drive and Instant Rewards, within 24 hours. Your sponsor will check to make sure you have properly registered, and at that point, if you have registered, you will come down here, the bottom of the email, and you will see the Facebook URLs. You'll join our team on Facebook, and you'll be able to get all kind of training. You'll have files right here with downloadable documents that will give you your scripts that you'll use on the phone and everything else you need to be successful. All right? And you'll also have training videos that I personally have put together to get you to success. Okay? And if you're wondering what NGU stands for, it stands for never give up. Because in this life, you have to have a never give up attitude. You'll have all of these videos to go through, and you can literally go through them in under 72 hours and make money within your same week. Now, again, I repeat, you must join Live Drive and Instant Rewards in order for you to qualify for the training. Once you've completed your registration, you'll select this link right here at the very bottom of the email, and you'll be able to get approved in our Facebook group within 24 hours. All right, before moving forward, I wanted to put together a list to demonstrate the differences between working for yourself and working a 9 to 5. Number one, you pick your own hours. You don't have that luxury when you work a 9 to 5. Number two, you work at home. Again, you don't have that luxury of deciding when you can go home. You have to serve your shift, clock out, then go home. Three, there are no work clothes expenses. Typically, jobs have a tire policy that you must abide by or you don't get the job. So that might require you to go out and buy new shoes, new pants, new shirts. And if you don't get the job. Number four, the convenience and the freedom. How many of us can say we have the time now to spend with our pets, our kids, and we can go home or remain home actually and provide dinner on the table every night. That would be a challenge if you're working a 9 to 5 every day, and particularly if you're the sole breadwinner in the household. You work and you take care of kids. That would be a difficult challenge. Number five, you save gas. Saving gas is a big one on here because no longer will you have to spend 50, 100, or $200 a week on gas. If you've been out of work for 6 months or longer, I don't know where you're getting the money to support the commute to and from work, putting in applications and doing interviews and getting no results. So that's a big one right there. Number six, no workplace drama. We're all caught up in workplace drama at some point in our career, and it's always some he say, she say stuff, and you are the one ending up on the chopping block. You don't have workplace drama because you're at home. Number seven, no overtime. A lot of jobs, particularly if you're in the medical industry or manufacturing industry, for example, require you to be available at any time, any notice. They can give you a call and you're forced to come in early, forced to come in a little later. So that can kind of cause some disruption with prior plans that you've made for you and your family. You do not have to deal with the overtime. You choose the hours you want to work. You want to work less, you work less. You want to work more, you work more. Eight, stress is less. And that can be attributed to every tip on this list. When you don't have workplace drama, when you don't have to spend $100 a week on gas, and when you get to pick your own hours, and you don't have to deal with unflexible scheduling, then that can contribute to a better you. See, stress can be a big harmful thing in your life if it's not monitored or checked. So when you decrease your stress levels, you become a healthier person. Number nine, environmentally friendly. Getting a vehicle from point A to point B every day involves combustion of a fossil fuel. It's a process that emits gases that affects our environment. The pollution that we're causing to our ozone layer, the carbon dioxide that we're doing as a community, as a country, and because you're working at home, you're decreasing those levels of those harmful chemicals that we're polluting in our air. Number 10, less commute. You don't have to continually deal with the traffic and the stress of an hour to work and an hour back. You telecommute to work. As long as you have a phone and a computer, you're there. 11, you have more time to volunteer for personal causes that are important to you. It will be, again, a struggle if you're working a 9 to 5 job. You would have to delay your volunteerism on days that you're off. That can actually interfere with other plans that you have maybe for your kids or your friends. So you would have more time to dedicate to those causes when you work for yourself because you control your own schedule. 12, you have complete control of your own income. That goes back to, again, the 9 to 5. They dictate how much you earn. There's a cap potential. They decide how much they want to give you a raise, if that at all. When you work for yourself, in this industry, you can qualify for not only amazing income, but bonuses, residual income. It's amazing. So you decide how much you want to earn. The more you work, the more you earn. 13, you get to choose your own clients. Oftentimes at work, you are forced into partnerships where you may or may not get along with that person, and that can cause a stressful situation. When you have the freedom to work for yourself and be a boss, you decide who you want to work with and who you don't want to work with. And that's awesome because this is a relationship type business, and choosing your own clients and creating, having that creative control over your income is very important. And 14, you can take your office with you. When you work a 9 to 5 job, you have to report on duty every day that you're scheduled or risk losing your job. When you work from home, as long as you have access to the internet and the phone, you could be on the beach making money or on vacation at the pool. It doesn't matter. You have so much freedom with working for yourself than you do a 9 to 5. So what I want you guys to do is to really look at this list and evaluate it, okay? And you're probably wondering, well, do I have to spend any money out of pocket? And what I want to ask you is, what is the difference between putting $100 a week in your gas tank or spending $400 on a college book for math class or opening up your own business? You're still investing in yourself. Even if this was McDonald's, you would still have to continually invest in yourself. And the difference, I will tell you, is your time. Your time is valuable because it's non-refundable. You can't go to a store and buy 20 more years on your life. You can either utilize the same time that you and I and everyone else on earth have to make $7 to $8 an hour, or make $100 to $300 an hour. These programs are designed to allow you to do that, but it's really up to you. So that's the difference, how you spend your time. In addition, the difference is the perks that you see on this list that you don't get on that side of the list. Those are the two differences: your time that you're investing, your energy you're investing, and the perks that you get for one opportunity versus the other. So I really want you to consider that. I'm going to talk more about that here in just a moment, but until then, we're going to keep moving forward. Now, for those of you all who are thinking, oh, if I got to spend money, it must be a scam. Any job that requires you to spend any money up front must be a scam. Well, this is why I'm able to build a healthy six-figure income online, because I used to be an employee. I used to work retail, customer service, phone work for $8 an hour, $7.50 an hour, struggling two jobs just to pay the bills. I'm working 8 hours this job, go home, change clothes, and work 8 hours another job. Go home, it's 10 o'clock. By the time I get in, change clothes, get something to eat, go to bed, wake up and do it all over again. No off days, maybe one day off per month or every 2 weeks. I had no life. I was making money and paying my bills, but I didn't have time to enjoy the money I was earning. I said this was time for something to change. If I wanted my situation to change, I have to do something. I have to change. I have to do something different. I know that basically you have to really believe in yourself and go after your dream. And I also know there's no such thing as a free ride. You can't even get a lottery ticket for free. You have to spend money to get a ticket to even earn a chance to win the money. And even if you are given lottery tickets, courtesy of your friends and family, like here's a ticket, it's still not free because someone had to pay for that ticket to give it to you as a gift. My point is, I was determined to get out of my situation and change my life, change my financial destiny. And so I sit here before you as a healthy six-figure earner working on a seven-figure income in less than 5 years. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the investment or the pay part right now so we can shatter those myths. If you have to spend money, it must be a scam. This is a list that I've put together of things one typically must pay for when they have to start a brand new job. You start tonight, let's say this is Walmart. Let's give Walmart a little bit of shine, or McDonald's a little bit of shine on this video. You are responsible for gas, food, clothing, daycare, and licensing. Now, perhaps you don't have kids, that's fine, you don't have to worry about that. Perhaps they provide you your work clothes, you don't have to worry about that. And perhaps you don't have to worry about licensing because it's just an entry-level position that doesn't require any technical skill. You're fine. You're still responsible for gas and food. Now, let's say the average gas per week someone spends would be about $50 a week. $50 a week. You're not getting your first check until 3 weeks from now. 2 weeks, and then they hold back an additional week. So you have to pay $50 a week, $50 a week, and $50 a week until you get that first check. Okay? Same thing with food. $25 a week to eat. Average meal is about $5 for lunch. 5 days a week, that's $25 a week in food. So that's another $25 a week, $25 a week, $25 a week. Okay, you add those two figures together. That's very conservative. Right down here, you're looking at spending $225 before you get your first paycheck. And by the time you get that check, it's already gone because you have to rinse and repeat. Put that right back into more gas and more food. And you still have to worry about how you're going to pay for your rent, your cable, your lights, your internet, your cell phone bill, your entertainment, food, and savings. And we're not even talking about student loan payments. Clothing. Clothing could easily be another $50 to $75. Daycare expenses could easily be another $200 easily per week. Licensing. Also notable mentions, if you have a career or a job that's going to require you to travel at least 15 miles out, you're going to need a vehicle. That's a cost. Insurance and maintenance. Liability, if that was the cheapest thing you had on your vehicle, the lowest limits possible, let's say $15,000 a person, $30,000 per accident, $5,000 property damage on average, it should run you about $40 to $60 a month. It'll vary according to your car, your credit, your location, and driving record. You can obviously go to different websites and compare prices such as Geico, Progressive, Leaky.com, but The national average is between 1,000 and 1,500 a year. So you're looking at that as a potential cost, $40 to $60 a month on insurance. It's going to cost you, whether it's Walmart, McDonald's, a doctor. If you're a doctor, it's going to cost you. There's no way you can escape not spending any money. Okay, at that point, you want to really, that's not even the issue. What you want to, because you're going to have to spend this regardless. Okay, what you want to know is, number one, is this a legitimate opportunity, and number two, is it a valuable opportunity? If you answer yes to both of those, then that should easily be a no-brainer. I would tell you this: both companies, for less than the cost of filling up your tank for the first week, you can join a program that's going to allow you to earn 340 for every person you sign up that call in. Okay, and that is incredible. And on top of that, because this is a home position, you have no gas to pay for. That cost is eliminated. You can eliminate this cost, and you can probably decrease that cost in half, particularly if you prepare your own meals and you stay at home. So what we have, you guys, is an incredible opportunity. But there will be people out there who are so skeptical, so broke-minded, that they will pass this opportunity up. Passing over opportunities repeatedly is what poor stands for. And if you are poor and you have that mentality, or you have a lack of funds, then this is your answer. This is the solution to your problem. So we're going to give you 24 hours to join both Live Drive and Instant Rewards. At the end of 24 hours, if you have not fully registered and completed the work, your invitation to work with our company will be void. We will not accept you beyond that point. We do not want to work with tire kickers or whiners or complainers. To us, the money is a luxury. What's really important is our time, and we want to invest our time and energy in helping you be successful. But it's hard to do that if you don't want to help yourself. We can only help people who want to help themselves. People who go to the gym, they work out 5 days a week, they get good results. Those who complain and don't do anything are going to have the same thing they've been having year after year after year. And that's the truth. And if you're still watching this video, then you agree with everything that I've shared with you. And all these numbers up here and that I've shared verbally on camera are very conservative numbers. You can ask your neighbor. Sometimes you don't know how good you have it. Some people are actually spending $100, $200 a week on fuel just to go to a part-time job, which at that point doesn't even satisfy the income they're earning to even warrant having that job to begin with. So I want you to study this sheet. This gas, this food, your clothing, your daycare expenses are things you have to pay for when you have a job. I'm telling you guys, there's no other opportunity than Team NGU.
And what we want to do in this example is we want to show you just how strong the earning potential is when you join Team NGU. You're going to earn a maximum payout of $340 per referral. This is a simple position. You're going to be a stay-at-home phone rep. You're going to be receiving inbound calls. You're going to read a short script, and you're going to invite those callers to this same exact presentation that you're watching now. For every referral, you're going to earn $340. You're going to be helping people and earning an amazing income simultaneously. If you see yourself as part-time with 5 referrals a week, that's $1,700 a week in your pocket, or $6,800 a month. If you see yourself more full-time, that's 10 referrals a week, or $3,400 a week in your pocket. $13,600 per month in your pocket. You can still pick up your kids from school, you can go back to school and further your education, or you can keep working your part-time job. These are some impressive numbers. You can actually replace your full-time job. You have 24 hours to go ahead and complete the work, and then we will accept your request to join our Facebook group so you can get started training right away.
So what you'll want to do is you want to refer back to the email that you received and work your way down the rest of the videos. I want you to watch all the presentation, the proof videos for Live Drive and Instant Rewards. I want you to feel comfortable. It takes you about 15 minutes to get involved with Live Drive. It takes you about an hour to get involved with Instant Rewards. You're going to have videos littered throughout the email that will hold your hand throughout the entire process. We also offer team bonuses that'll get you off to a quick start. The faster you enroll, the faster you train, the faster you can start earning money. So go ahead and refer back to the email and continue downward. We'll see you on the next video.